Before getting to the part one of this book, The Way of Superior Man, the author tells something in introduction like about masculine and feminine energies. In magnetic polarity, we have north pole and south pole. In electrical polarity, we have the positive charge and negative charge. That's how in sexual polarity we have masculine energy and feminine energy. Every human, men and women, have their inner masculine and inner feminine energies, like both energies that will be used according to the particular situation. When a relationship between uh, one person with high masculine energy and another one with high feminine energy, in these cases the sexual attraction will be more. So they have this strong sexual passion. In The author says another relationship, that is a 50-50 relationship, or the balanced type of energies. The men and women both have the balanced amount of masculine and feminine energies. I mean, a man has the man is less masculine and the woman is less feminine. You may you may say oppositely also, that the man is more feminine and the woman is more masculine, like that. In these cases, the attraction is very less. They may have a loving relationship, but the sexual attraction is not that much good. So what in masculine energy, the priority of the masculine energy is the mission oriented. This masculine energy seeks freedom, and this feminine energy, the priority is love. So for example, you may take the entertainment of the men and women. You see, like the men's are more watching the sports like football, boxing, gaming, like that. That's a mission oriented. And the females are more likely to do watch like the some romantic drama, or talking to her friends. They are more be love and relationship oriented. So in order to in order to fulfill our deep spirituality and sexuality, we have to understand the natural essence. I mean, these masculinity, femininity, and the balance types. So we are considering the masculine energy as a man, and feminine energy as woman. And let's get in the man's way. So the first thing is, stop hoping for completion of anything in life. It means that we may think like, if I work now, I may rest later, and I can do whatever I want, and I can do whatever I love to do. That's wrong. A man who lived a significant life is a man who didn't even wait for anything. Every moment we waited is a moment wasted. So we have to simply do what we love every day. Just spend at least 1 hour simply doing what we love to do. Live with an open heart, even if it hurts. Closing down in the midst of pain is a denial of man's true nature. What it means, like, when we are get failed in any project, we don't have to get broke. In any situation, we have to stand up straight and fully open our chest, and we have to look into the eyes of whoever we talk in any situation. Live as if your father were dead. Like, many people have different type of goals, different type of passions, but they are restricted their goals because of thinking like what my father may think if I tell this, uh, what how my father will react, if what if my father will scold me. No, what David Deida says is a man must love his father, but he must be free of his father's expectation and criticisms on him in order to be a free man. Know your real edge and don't fake it. You have to ask a question to yourself. Am I living a life with my full potential? Because many people are choosing a job or task that will feel too comfortable or too easy for them. To living at our full potential, we have to face so many fears. A fear of taking risk, a fear of succeeding, the fear of failure. We have to know what are the fears we have. We have to get that is too uncomfortable. We have to get out of our comfortable zone. He says though those who live in their comfortable zone or feel more secure, but they are dead because they are slowly lacking their aliveness, their depth, and their inspirational energy. These three things are a sign of man who are living at his full edge. Those kind of man are trusted by other man and woman. Never change your mind just to please a woman. The author says you should always listen to your woman, but make your decisions. If not, you are not trusting your wisdom. If she makes decisions on your life, if it's right or wrong, if it's wrong, you are more likely to blame her for the outcome. If it's right, you are losing the opportunity of acting by your own and making mistakes and gaining the wisdom. So make decisions based on your wisdom and knowledge. Your purpose must come before your relationship. Because as a masculine man, our mission is our priority. The author says, don't spend time with her by delaying or denying your mission. If we did like that, our life will feel so empty and our presence will get weak because our life is mostly aligned with our mission. So just tell her, I will spend 30 to 1 hour this time with you. And during that time, give your absolute attention and your full presence to her. After that, just dis- don't distract because you have a mission. Do it for love. The way a man penetrates the world should be the same way he penetrates his woman, merely not for personal gains or pressure, but to magnify love, openness, and depth. Enjoy your friend's criticism. A man's capacity to receive another man's direct criticism is a measure of his capacity to receive masculine energy. It means when your friends criticizes you, you don't have to get anger or you don't have to hurt in that situation. But instead, he says, try to make utilize of that criticism. Analyze yourself why he's saying that, what I have to change, like that. But we have to choose our friends wisely. The real friends are the ones who are living at their real edge. I mean, living up to their full potential, facing their fears every single day. So choose your friends wisely and enjoy their criticism. If you don't know your purpose, discover it now. As a masculine man, even when you have a love and relationship, your core will be feel empty if you don't have any purpose or mission. As a feminine woman, even when she is professionally successful, without love and relationship, her core will be empty. So, as a masculine man, to become a masculine man, first find your purpose. I mean, if you don't know your purpose is to find your purpose. Be willing to change everything in your life. After finding your purpose, you have to give 100% to that. But in the path of finding our deepest purpose, we may get stuck in some superficial purposes. Let consider this concentric circles. That deep circle is our deep purpose, and all other superficial circles are the lesser purposes, lesser superficial purposes. Even when we get more successful in those lesser purposes, our core will not get satisfied. So in those situations, we have to stop that purpose and move towards the next. The author says this is not a sign of failure. This is the sign of growth. For example, you are working in some project or job, you are too much interested before, you enjoyed that much, and you are willing to do everything for that. But now you are too disinterested, you are hating that, and you are too willing to stop means really it's time to stop. And then you have to search for other purpose, and you have to move towards the path of your deepest purpose. For that, we have to keep ourselves open and available to receive the vision of what is next, and it will come, and then we have to work upon that. Don't use your family as an excuse, like I born in this group of family, I born in this, so I am not eligible for that. I born poor, I born rich, so I am not eligible for this, that. I have a children, my mother not allows me, my father doesn't allows me. No, no, no. We have to do the work that satisfies our core. Don't use your family as an excuse. Stop hoping for your woman to get easier. He tells an scenario that a man came to his house and tells to his woman that he just made $1 million, and she replies that that's fine. And he angrily says, yeah, that's fine, you know how much I work for it. And she replies that, yeah, I know how, I also didn't seen you for months. Then she asked, did you pick up the milk on the way? And he says, no, I forgot. Then she shouted like, how you forgot? I already told you morning 3 times. In this scenario, she knows that how prestigious this moment for you, and she's not disencouraging or deflating your success. She just testing you. In this scenario, he is failed because she tests you to know that your happiness is dependent on her response or not. For a superior man, his happiness is not dependent on anyone's response because his purpose is his happiness. The woman who loves you the most will always test you. This will never end. He says this is a secret. She just wants to feel your masculine core. That's why she doing like this, because she don't need a mummy for you to tell that goodbye, you done very well. No, your happiness is not dependent on anyone's response. Thank you.